It wasn't just this is my job and getting paid to do this. There was like moral things being crossed. Her being of the family.
That's it. Chandler is a trans monster.
Elizabeth Banks called Dalkey, this small little village on the east coast in Dublin, called it the Almafi Coast.
The Almafi Coast
of Ireland.
Who's the messiest star? So, are we recording?
Yeah.
Already. Do you know,
We're going.
never say that I'm not a professional, because every single time that I've had somebody down and sat down, I have looked directly at the camera and said, are we recording?
Have you done this before?
Believe it or not, yes. Hundreds of times. But I suppose it's the live podcast element, the beauty of it, you know, because it's continuously running. But Ashleigh Dillon, it says here that you're a client development executive.
It's my fancy big girl job.
Oh my goodness, this is one of those jobs. I bet you tell your friends what you do every week and they don't know, and they still don't know.
They still don't know.
So
like, Chandler being of the family.
That's it.
And like, my career has taken me all over, and they're still like, but where? What?
But your cousin Shona, she's just had a new baby, and she's a dental hygienist. What are you doing with your life? Do you know what I mean? Had just been to Egypt. What are you doing with your life? Yeah. Where's the grandchildren, Ashleigh?
No,
Irish mommy.
Do you know what? My sister. So I've 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5 sisters.
Some of them aren't the favourite there, because you could tell you have to count them in.
Right. But some
are missing.
Two of the 5 sisters have had babies on their birthday.
No way.
What kind of fucking pressure is
this?
Two. It's on their birthdays.
I would be surprised if you'd have even told me that one sister had a baby on her birthday, but two.
And I just text going,
there must be, are they very generous people?
Can we curse?
Would they be sure? Oh yeah,
okay,
yeah, you can curse all you like. I've sort of said that I wouldn't, but it hasn't really happened, you know, because I've been talking to interesting people. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But I'm going off cursing for Lent. Not that I abide by such things.
But it's not Lent until tomorrow.
Exactly. So I need to get them in as much as possible.
Yes.
It's not going to work on stage. Tell me about yourself. What do you do then for a living? Tell your family. You tell your mommy what you actually
do. So client development executive. So I work for a company called Access Bookings.
Right.
So we're a travel management company. We do travel and accommodation for the industry, the entertainment industry.
So you know where all the actors are staying?
Not necessarily, but it's like the island of Ireland. Yes. We're not very good at keeping a secret, but we're very good at letting people just be.
I can keep a secret. We're good. We're well, keep the big ones that the police can interrogate you about, but we small ones, no.
Yeah, but you know, it's really funny because like my nana was like, do you know where Brad Pitt's staying then? Because he's in Wicklow. And I'm like,
that's what I would be asking.
I mean, like, I could probably find out in 2 or 3 phone calls, because he's probably staying in Dalkey where they all stay now. Because who was it? Was it Elizabeth Banks called Dalkey, this small little village on the east coast in Dublin? She called it the Almafi Coast.
Isn't it?
Very bougie.
Elizabeth Banks, no less. Yeah. So tell me this. Do you ever meet any of the people that you have to put up, should I say?
No.
That would be an entirely different question if you were posing it to a prostitute.
I mean, I have, but in my previous job, I would have met a lot of people. But now, no.
Oh, you don't have to go among any grade unwashed or anything. Do you get to sit?
No, it's kind of more the production companies and stuff that we would meet, which is deadly.
So that's right. Isn't it amazing, like, that there is a need for that now? So your job is like essential to the industry that we have, that has been built over here. I said we as if I had anything.
I was literally like, can I plug the camera right now? If you need travel and accommodation sorted, we will sort you out. But yeah, no, it's
What? Tell me what you call your company then.
So we're called Access Bookings.
Access Booking.
Big thing. So before.
So if you are watching this and you do happen to be working in the creative industries or any,
if you want cheaper rates, call us.
Yes, call Ashleigh directly. She'll do you a good deal.
I'll give you my number actually.
As long as you tell her where Brad Pitt really lives.
Yeah.
Say nothing. But there's too many kids now.
I know. Yeah, jeez. Oh, does he though? Does he? Because a lot of them don't want to talk to him.
Oh, really?
Is
it a red flag? Is it a green flag? Who knows? You decide. What's your opinion on fatherhood?
I don't know. No, but like so I used to work in production, and we did a feature film. Our film was going to London Film Festival.
Ooh.
And we became one of Access clients. And then I was going for a mortgage.
Realised you couldn't get one as
a big girl job. So I reached out to Access and I said, "Oh, you guys did us a solid. Like, are you hiring?" And they weren't actively at the time. And then the head of commercial development reached out and said, like, "Let's interview you." And here I am.
Wow, and there you are with mortgage and everything.
What's thank that like? The Lord, baby Jesus, because I love my parents, but Jesus, not again.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, you can only sort of live with them for that small period of time where they traumatize you, and then you have to spend the rest of your life.
They re-traumatize you.
You have to move back in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dear. Twice. Over COVID?
Twice. Twice. No. And, like, I love, like, my parents.
Are your parents still with us?
They are still with us.
No, but I'm just asking.
They haunt
you.
My
didn't kill them?
Even. No. Wanted to, and I'm sure they wanted to kill me, but no, they're absolutely amazing.
Give me the tea, though. Do you get like? Did you know you were saying to me, Mummy wants to know where Brad Pitt and all live, so you know. What have you had any stories? Like, do you get any of the drama from whenever they're staying over? Like, oh my God, Jillian is only after putting the toaster through the window again. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely. And then before I worked in production, I was in hotels.
Oh.
So going from hotelier to production to now travel and accommodation coordinator.
When I say spill the tea, I'm talking verbal, not herbal. Like, you need to tell us.
There's a lot of tea.
Who's the messiest star?
I can't say.
Okay, right. Like, you wouldn't say whenever you're working with your company now, but whenever you worked in a hotel, did you come across anyone?
Oh God, yeah.
Right.
And it was unfortunately, you know, the guy.
Her lips are sealed as long as you book them.
Yeah. Do you know, like, from hotels. So I worked in one 5-star hotel, which had a massive brand behind it. Like, if people want to really do their research, they'll know the one that I'm talking about. I worked in housekeeping there.
Ooh.
And that was.
Does it rhyme with Schmelpen? Schmelten?
No.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, you're narrowing it down. Right, okay.
It's very obvious what it is. But that was really, really difficult because it wasn't just a this is my job and getting paid to do this. There was like moral things being crossed. And but also in this hotel it was really funny. So one day I ended up in loss prevention, which is a fancy word for security. I was in
loss prevention. You're stopping people from stealing?
At the gate.
Right.
Now, it wasn't anything to do with a famous person, but rumor on the street in the local town was that George Clooney was staying there.
Right, George Clooney.
We've had him on the
hot seat earlier on. Right, he definitely wasn't staying there.
Not there, no. Porsche Ireland bought the hotel out and they renamed it. And everyone just thought George Clooney was there. And like my hometown is only like 5 minutes away. And like you get all the mammies coming up going, is George here? And you're like, no. Where's this rumour coming from?
And he wouldn't be delighted to see any of you. Have you seen his wife?
I know, she's stunning. But no better for her.
No.
I feel like he's a nice guy.
He does. He seems to be like, he's waited a good while before having any kids or anything.
I'm waiting for Leonardo DiCaprio to do it now.
I don't know, what age are you? Don't think he likes anyone over the age of 18.
Over 25 or something?
Anyone over 24. It just doesn't
I'd say he's good crack though.
Yeah, I would say he is. But that's probably because he has loads of money. Do you know what I mean? Buy us that, Leo. I'll tell everybody we're great crack.
Social media like clips of him and he's like a little mad lad. Like,
oh no, I haven't.
He's just mad, and he's just kind of, the only way I can describe it, he's like an 18-year-old lad having a pint in a pub going, like.
So he's not really like a creepy old man if he has the mind of a 24-year-old as well.
But like, I've heard that men, like that they don't mature.
Not all men.
Not all men.
Always a man.
Not all men. We'll say 99% of men. No, but men, like, they don't mature until a certain point, and I just feel like some of them maybe just don't.
Yeah. Well, I suppose that is an option for everyone. But growing old, mandatory. Growing up, option.
I literally, like, I've bought colouring books even for, like, my friend's kid who's, like, 4, and I'm like...
yeah, but do you know what? Why do they get to have all the fun?
But free will is such a huge thing.
Do you know
what? You can literally buy...
You can do it.
I'm like, if I want pink jammies,
I can eat ice cream at 3 o'clock in the day because I want to.
Yeah, but then your tummy is like...
Do you know there's no form of self-restraint than sitting and watching your kid mix up all the Play-Doh colours? You know, whenever
so
you're
angry.
going, oh, I don't know, colouring outside the lines and all, and you're going, you're not even respecting that book.
One of the main reasons I'm not having kids right now is because I'm like, I can't manage that.
Oh, really?
I'm like, the colours
sure,
have
in
to
your
be-
crayons.
like
no.
my crayons go back in the box.
Yeah, in the order red, orange, green, black.
100%. 100%.
You are fabulous.
Yeah.
Tell me this.
Yes.
Say your lovely mortgage house now.
Yes.
Would you trust the celebs that you hire most of the time to use your house as an Airbnb, or who you locate
That's a great
to
question.
use your house as an Airbnb?
I would. I think I would, because like 90% of the time it's just a house. And that's the way I saw hotels. They're just really big houses, and shit happens in houses. Shit happens in your own home. On a hotel, it's just a grander scale.
Hold on, let's do 100-yard stare after that. My poor childhood.
But I'm like, life is for living. Houses are for living in.
Kitchens are for dancing.
Make the mess. Clean the mess. Anything can be cleaned up. And like, that's the thing with the hotel. Like, I know people call prisons the big house, but like, I'd call a hotel the big house.
Yeah.
Like, if something gets broken, we'll fix it. If you spill milk, we'll clean it. Just be comfortable.
I love hotels.
No,
houses.
I
For
don't.
that very
but
reason.
I know, but if I can give it a little, we're staying in the room 2 in Belfast,
Right.
and
lovely.
it's so this like new genre of hotel
quite
where
bespoke and funky, isn't it?
it's stunning. And
It is
like,
lovely.
I want to put my house or your rooms into my house, but like hotel, like the hotel game, it's changing so much over the years. Like kind of, if people want 5-star la-di-da fancy teacup service, you know exactly where you're going.
Yeah.
But if you want like a comfy, I can boil up a pot of pasta at 3 o'clock in the morning because I've had
Yes.
a couple of pints. Like,
Yeah.
I can do that. Oh,
The Airbnb's
it's-
really coming through for
Airbnb.
that.
I mean, I do feel really sorry for like those small kind of touristy towns where Airbnbs have taken over.
Yeah.
Like, that's a huge thing at the moment. But then also when you book that Airbnb, you're like, oh shit, this is deadly. Like,
Yeah.
this is kind of
absolutely.
what I want.
This guy has a hot tub
I
on his
want a hot
porch.
tub. Yeah.
Yeah, and a porch.
Or like,
incidentally.
you know, I want to be able to park like 20 cars here. We did an Airbnb stay. We went to like West Clare, like Backars Clare. We rented this 9 or 10 bedroom Airbnb, all en suite. It was originally built for golfers. We did
Surprised it was 10 rooms and not only 9.
amazing. We did a murder mystery night.
No.
We had the best time ever.
That sounds amazing. Why do you all have a better life than me? Oh, because you've no kids.
Actually,
No way.
one child was conceived on that holiday, and we had
really?
one dog with us who counted as a kid at the time.
Oh. So,
yeah.
well, a child was conceived. That is fantastic. Yeah. Absolutely. And one quick question before you go. The 10% that you wouldn't let use your house has it been bad?
Yes, it's to the point where I'm like,
You shouldn't be allowed in any house.
do you know what? I won't say it on camera. I won't say it on recording, but I have some amazing stories. From hotels rather than the production side of things.
Yeah.
Because I mean NDAs are involved everywhere.
Yeah.
But
You need to come on my podcast.
I'd love that.
In other news, we're going to talk about the hotelier business. You're going to tell me all the scandal.
I don't even think in my very short tenure of hospitality industry would I even cover the half of it. But if I can have
Should write a book.
No, I had this idea. Do you remember the Humans in New York?
Yes.
But hoteliers need to come together and write an anonymous
And give
give the people
all
the
give us
goose,
what we
the
want.
goss, the goss.
Yes.
So important.
I love it, Hell. I have loved speaking to you.
too. Thanks
Thank
so
you
much for
so
having
much. You're fantastic.
The girls, give us a squeeze.